A young man with no romantic experience time travels to ancient times and finds himself with a beautiful wife. He's about to share a bed with his beautiful wife that night, and he's flustered, not knowing what to do. Luckily, his wife falls asleep early, allowing him to finally get in. He gazes intently at her face. Shelyama, shirt, that's nice. However, the next day, his wife behaves unexpectedly. She sits on the bed, refusing to sleep. The young man thinks her attitude has improved, but she remains as cold as ever. The reason his wife treated him this way was because his previous master was a weak administrator. After 5 consecutive years of trying to establish a household, he failed to achieve any success and became desperate. He drank and partied every day, lashing out at his wife and daughter when he returned home, and spending all of the family's savings on collecting various love stories. Just as the young man time traveled, he was about to be poisoned by his wife. The young man learned the truth from the memories of his previous master and felt indignant at the plight of the mother and daughter. He decided to change his ways and atone for his previous master's actions. However, having time traveled, he had no special abilities and no help from the system. He had to start from scratch with only the knowledge of a modern person. Seeing that the family was already poor and had nothing to eat, the young man decided to sell the mountain of love stories left behind by his previous master to make money. When he went to a bookstore to sell the books, the idea of writing Japanese books to make money suddenly came to him. The young man returned home, looked at his sleeping wife, and more ideas for making money came to him. He then spent several days writing relentlessly and completed the first volume of his novel, An Ordinary Man's End of the War. However, he neglected his wife, spending his days reading books and writing. So his mother, who longed for grandchildren, couldn't bear to see him like this, and together with his daughter-in-law, came up with a plan.